Hello, good afternoon and welcome. It's a Saturday afternoon, a special afternoon session for you special people. Yes, FM24 again until March. Season 9 in our multiplayer head-to-head. Myself, West Ham manager versus Robert, Liverpool manager. Now, when we started, he felt a bit guilty. He thought he'd probably win like 10 leagues in a row. Hasn't quite worked out like that, Robert. How are you feeling now, 9 seasons in?
When you mentioned that, not good. But I was finally over that. But you have to rip
sorry.
that wound open again.
Well, I'd like to mention it at the start in case we get. There's always a chance we might get some new people. They'll just watch this start bit. Existing people will probably miss the start because this is a live stream. So.
Yeah, but you're right. I was. I thought I was gonna win, like, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 the first seasons because I had that advantage. But no, you were too good too early.
The tactic.
After that, I've been chasing.
I think here's my view. I'll be straight with you. If you were using the tactic you were now, or that other tactic that run me close, if you were using either of those at the start and you didn't switch at all that first season, I reckon you could have got it done. But there was you did a bit of switching from memory on that first season, and you beat me twice, so it was frustrating. You beat me home and away, and yet you still finished quite a long way behind me. You just kept dropping points left and right against other teams, and I beat all the other teams except you.
Yeah.
That's the worst. If you beat, like, I'd be the same. If I beat you twice and then lost to you in the league, I would be so peed off because that's the worst scenario. Because you're like, I've done the hard bit, I've beaten the other guy, but
yeah, that's sometimes. I like to think it as I'm. You know how interested I am in making tactics, and sometimes that can be my worst enemy. Me trying to be inventive and find up new things and too many thoughts at the same time. Well, you have stick to your tactic almost every season, I think.
Yeah, I have. Once I changed. One season I changed.
Yeah.
I'm actually just going to put the link up to my tactics. So that was good. A good little link there. I'll pin it so that if anyone does want to use it. I will say this, if you're watching now or in the future, this is a members tactic. All of our tactics are rewards for the members for being members on the channel. So we've got 65 members at the moment. So yeah, join. Or if you haven't used, we do have some free tactics available. I always rotate what is available for free so that anyone who can't afford the tactics will always get a new tactic every month. So that's just a little thing that we do because we don't want to put everything behind a paywall. But on the other hand, how else could we reward the members? Like it's a double-edged sword. You can't win either way.
True. And I have to add that we use a lot of time on creating and testing tactics. So we are one of the best. To be honest, a bit ballsy said, but I can stand by it. We use time on our tactics.
Yeah. That's why we're not knocking out like 2 or 3 a week. Like some channels are just going tactic. And I know exactly what they're doing. They're stealing other people's tactics, tweaking a couple of things and then putting them out like confetti to get more subscribers. That's what people are doing. It's so obvious. And the tactics they vary. Some are okay, some are very average. Whereas ours literally win the league first season, every season. That's our goal. I mean, obviously not with like Luton Town, but like with kind of like a top 10 team. Any top 10 team will win the league. Or get damn close. Right, here we go. You've got Brentford away, my friend, and I've got Villa at home.
Yeah, what do you think gonna happen now? potential banana skin.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think you'll start with
bogey team.
Start with a draw, Brentford away.
Yeah.
That'd be funny. That'd really make me laugh. If you start with a draw, Harvey really laughing. I don't think you will, but if you did, feel free.
We'll see.
Feel free to throw one in. I even had time to make eggs for lunch, by the way, Robert. I made eggs in record time. Fried eggs on crumpets. Yeah. I was going to have it on toast, but we had crumpets, and I thought they're going to go off. Do you know what a crumpet is?
No.
It's round. You put them in the toaster. They're round, always round, or nearly always round, and they have holes in them. They're kind of doughy, like soft.
Oh yeah.
And then they become firmer. I don't know what you call them. I don't know if you have them in Norway.
Nah, I can't relate 100%. No, I understand what you mean, but
crumpets. They're probably called krumpat in Norway.
Krumpeter.
Exactly. Like this happens, by the way, guys. I've got to say this. There's probably no one fucking listening to us, so I'll just say it anyway. Typical, I say, Rob, do you know what this is? And he goes, no, I don't know what it is. And I go, I was looking at this Omega watch. And he goes, oh, no, I don't know what it is. And then eventually I go, Omega, like that or something. And he go, oh, yeah, Omega. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, I said that 5 times. I'm going to send him a picture of a crumpet just in case he knows exactly what it is.
Yeah, probably. You know what? Every time that happens, I just blame it on the language barrier. So 1-0. Yildiz, my best signing in years.
1-0.
Turkish guy.
Mbappe. We know.
Hear my cat?
We know who.
Hear my cat?
No.
Oh. You can't hear him? Oh, he's outside my window. Pissed as hell. You can see it in his eyes that he's pissed.
You talk American. Did you know in England we never say pissed? Did you know that?
Angry.
Pissed.
What do you say then?
Do you know what pissed means in England? Yeah. Pissed means drunk. So if you say my cat's really pissed in England, we'll think, oh, his cat's drunk.
Yeah, did put some alcohol in his...
no,
tray.
Don't even say that.
Nah, just me trying to escape my language mistake.
It was just a joke, guys. We're not. Don't send the animal protection squad round. We're massive animal lovers.
Sorry. Yes, we are, especially cats.
Yeah.
Nah, he's a bit angry at me.
Because, I will say in brackets, unless we're really fucking hungry. But apart from that, right, carry on.
Because I let him out after his own will half an hour ago. Right now he's very angry.
You need a cat flap. We have a cat flap, so the cats come in and out all the time. In and out.
That's a good...
And it's electric. You know, it's got like a chip, so other cats can't come in it because they haven't got the same chip. And obviously you've got some security as well because it's closed. And you can close it at night if you want. If you want to keep the cat in, or there's times where you want to keep them in, you can just close it. What I would say, actually, God, I can't believe I'm saying so much about cat flaps. The downside to closing it is the cats. Oh, what a goal, Emery. The cats will sometimes try and get out, even though it's shut. So they'll just be banging their head against it. Then they'll go away. Then they'll come back 5 minutes later, banging their head against it. So we've ended up having to put my box of records, like vinyl records, you know, if you're young, you won't even know what a record is. but it's a heavy box of whatever records. We've had to put that in front of the cat flap at night so they don't keep trying to get out.
Just to block the access out.
Just to block the access point, even though it's locked, because they're funny. They'll just keep popping their head against it. You know what cats are like.
Okay, my match finished. I'm just gonna let him in.
Yeah,
So I'll be right
put
back.
him on the channel. I think people might be interested in him.
Ja, skal du snakke? Did you hear him now?
Your microphone's obviously very good at isolating noise. The problem Robert's got is, in general, like there's been games where like he'll win 5-0 and he'll go, I won 5-0, and I'll go, I won 7-0. And then he'll go, I won 4-0, and I'll go, I won 5-0. It's like that. That's what it's like. So like one season, I literally beat him on goal difference. Goal difference. I mean, honestly, I bet he could have cried. He got so close. But I was like 30 goals ahead of him by the end. So it felt like an extra point. It was so many goals. So many goals. Right. Let's do some subs. This is late for me doing subs. Move Colwell to left back. Bring on Itarino. I heard that. You started beeping.
Yeah. It's, the fan I've been talking about before.
Oh, you love the fan.
Actually, today it isn't. Yeah, it isn't too cold today. It's 4 degrees plus.
What? That's
But still.
absolutely freezing. In England, that is absolutely freezing. I'm staying at home all day. It's only 4 degrees. That's January weather for us. It must get colder for you in January then. You minuses by January.
February is the worst month. Usually it can be. I think I told you a couple of streams ago when we had to have a plumber coming because it was 25 minus degrees.
Plumber. He means plumber.
The water froze.
I'm translating.
Plumber.
Plumber. A plumber. What's a plumber?
What did they say in US? Plumber. Need a plumber.
I don't think we have.
I have to ask the man.
We don't have many viewers in the US, sadly. But that's what we need, more US viewers.
You know, when we talk Norwegians talk English, we have a mixture of English, American, and Norwegian slang. You know.
Yeah.
It's kind of a mixed version of English.
Why haven't you watched that Norwegian show? It must be a big show to have been number 1 on Netflix.
Tibia, should I give you the honest answer?
Of course.
Yeah. Because Norwegian films and series tends to be shit.
I have
of course,
to
some
say,
exceptions.
No, I have to say I've watched 1 episode and it was shit. The acting was so bad, except for like this one guy, this one big guy. I think he's from Denmark, this actor. He's a good actor.
The guy who plays, I've seen some footage. The guy who plays the dad in the family.
No, he's not. He's okay, but yeah, he's okay. He's okay.
He's a good one, actually.
But the kids are terrible.
Sympathetic.
The kids are terrible. Even the mum's not great. But no, the scientist guy, big guy, scientist guy. He's from Denmark.
Oh.
I think originally. I've seen him in other shows. All right, here we are. 10 games played, 10 games won for me, 30 points. That's what you're up against, mate. 10 out of 10.
Yep. Yep.
And Robert is unbeaten, but 4 points behind. It's harsh. And that's what I was saying when you was away letting the cat, and I was saying you could... The problem you've got is you'll say to me, I won 4-0. And I go, yeah, I won 6-0. That's the problem.
I have to beat you in the internal matches between us. That's how it is. So close.
Yeah, the head.
This season will be close again.
Don't know. We'll see. If you win your home game, Liverpool home game, then I agree. But if you don't, it won't be close. Like it's just critical. That's a critical one for you.
Yeah, I know it's coming this.
And the other ones, session. The cup games, yeah. Honestly, yeah. I'm not thinking, I'm going to win all the cups. I'm not at all. Like, that could go either way. I can definitely lose, but hopefully not as many times. That was an epic, the last stream. That 4-3 away. We won't have that again. That would probably be the best game we ever played.
Yeah, it was good.
I think we had a 3-3 once. I'm sure we had a 3-3 once. Might have been right at the start.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
I've got PSV away. And then in 3 days, I've got Man City away. And then I've got bogey team Norwich.
I think we're past our struggling with our bogey teams now. I think we're at another level than before. So the reason why I say that is because I just beat my bogey team 4-0 away.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. It makes me sad to see Hakimi at another club repping it up.
Yeah.
We're so early in the daytime that we've got none of our original viewers.
Regulars.
We've got one like. I just did a like.
I also have done one like. Did it in the first 30 seconds, actually.
I wonder if did you see the crumpet picture I sent you?
I see it now. Oh, okay. Now we don't have anything similar.
No?
Nah. Something.
It's very English. Very English.
Yeah, milk, flour, yeast. Yeah.
It's soft. It's like soft, and then you toast it, and it becomes firmer. You have it like sort of crispy, but it'll be soft in the middle. And you always have it with like jam or peanut butter or something like that. You always have butter on it. It's not a very healthy item. But see, because you don't understand them, I had them with eggs. That's very unusual. That's like getting a cake and putting Marmite on it or something. Oh, you don't even know what Marmite is? God, this is like talking to an alien. It's like talking to someone from another world.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Scandinavia is another world.
You don't know what Marmite is, so do you?
We've spoken about that before. I understood it.
Oh yeah.
Something you put on the bread, you know.
We've got to. I keep saying, right, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I'm going to send you some crumpets, some Marmite, really British stuff. I'm going to send you them, but you have to send me. Do you want to do it? Do you want to do it, or is it too much hassle?
No.
I think it would be fun.
Candy.
I really think it would be fun. We could do some candy, but we could do some other food as well. Basically, we'll set a price. We'll say, right, we're going to spend like 20. We kind of got to do a few things. We'll spend £20 each, or work out what the equivalent is.
Yep.
And do it. Let's do it. We're going to do it.
Yeah.
After we've finished today, I'm going to arrange it with Rob, and we're going to do it.
We put out the pictures in the Discord group when we receive.
Yeah. I should get you to film it. You could film. You don't have to show yourself. You could show your hands opening, seeing the things.
Yeah.
Robert's so not savvy with like YouTube stuff. That would be easy for me. That would be like pulling teeth for him.
Trying to balance my squad now, playing every third day.
I know.
Matches leading up to you, so.
No, I agree.
Have to do some. Yeah. All right, play Sporting away. Could be difficult.
No, it won't be. Oh, my energy levels finally dropped. I was on an energy high. My energy's just disappeared.
Okay, yeah. Because you heard my voice?
No.
Just joking. Well, Neil. Giving Lorenzo Luca finally a chance from start.
Yeah, I've put Samu in. Problem with Samu is he has a real habit of being offside. Alexa, set the heat to 19.5.
The heat set to 19.5.
Thank you. I think we should start trying to get people to say thank you more to Alexa.
I did notice she didn't reply to you when you said thank you. Wasn't too polite.
Oh, that's true. Alexa, play fart noises for Robert.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I would have been very impressed by that if she.
Okay, listen. If I didn't say the word Robert, it would have worked. Listen to this. Alexa, play fart noises.
That was a long and squeaky one. Ken asking me for a cheeky fart. Also random.
Alexa, play a cheeky fart.
Here comes a cheeky fart. Would you like me to do a fart? Now playing. Mr. Farts. The future of farts.
Alexa, stop. Oh my God, she started playing a fart song. Alexa, stop. Stop. Oh God, I'm going to get a copyright strike for some fart song I've never heard of.
I
Well,
watch a lot of YouTube videos and people play this and that and they're on next day, so I don't know how that works, but
because they get zero money. If it's YouTube, I tell you how it works.
Yeah.
If they're on YouTube and they're playing a song that you've heard of, it means that person is getting zero money for that video. And the person who owns the song will get all the money for that video. Like the whole 3 hours, even though you played the song once. That's how it works. Yeah?
Yeah.
It's pretty brutal. And then with Twitch, what a lot of people are doing is cheating the system. There's a way of playing a song, playing the music, but not having the music on the when it replays. So the music plays live, but then it's not being recorded.
yeah. I think you told me once before.
So yeah, that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
So some people, if you see them streaming on Twitch, you'll hear music, but if you watch the same stream on YouTube, it's silent. Either way, yeah. I mean, it is just annoying.
All right, finish.
He's not finished.
Penalties could have been
He's
6.
Scottish. That's another
That's
YouTube.
the classic Norwegian joke.
Yeah.
Some Norwegians taking the boat over to Denmark, and the waitress come cleaning up the plates after in the restaurant. And, are you finished? No, I'm from Norway.
That's a good. It's good.
I don't know why.
It's good. But it's not good for the waitress. Then they'd have heard it a few times. Then.
Yeah. by drunk Norwegians.
The real problem is why is the Danish talking to the Norwegians in English?
In English, yeah. Because they're talking about language barriers, we have a problem. Okay, I'll explain it to you. That's this triangle in Scandinavia. Norwegians understand Swedish easily. Because we have grown up with Swedish television. And we've seen all the child programs
Got
from
it.
Sweden. Yeah. So, but the other way around, and I've been working a lot lately with Swedes, so I've experienced that. They have a problem understanding us. Sweden is like the bigger brother. Norway is the little annoying little one who looks up to his big brother, but the big brother doesn't care. That's the relationship between
But
Norway and Sweden.
is there any dislike there? Because like we get it with Wales, so Wales would be the smaller compared to England. England doesn't care about Wales, but the Welsh don't like the English so much. But it's what the Scots dislike us more. I would say the Welsh probably like the English more than the Scots do. There's a lot of Scots who really don't like the English, and again, we don't give a shit about them. It's just how it is. Like I don't know. Like I don't. Me as a person, I like everybody. Unless you're a dick to me. If you're a dick to me, I don't like you. But I don't care where you're from or what you do. You know, I've just learned through traveling. Some people are dickheads and some people aren't.
Yeah, that's true. You find them everywhere.
But
both
I mean,
good ones and the bad ones.
And when you're traveling, obviously you have to have your wits about you because you will find. Oh my God! Like, if you believed everything people told you, you'd be in big trouble when you're traveling. You can't be. If you're traveling around the world, you've got to be careful. You got to always act like you know what you're doing and you know where you're going. Always. That makes a big difference. If you act like a tourist and start getting maps out and start asking people, hey, how do we get and how do we do this? Some dodgy person will clock onto you and then come and be nice to you. And then before you know it, you have a lot less money than you used to have.
Take advantage of naivety.
I mean, you know, it depends where you are. The poorer the country, the more trouble you're in.
Yeah, I guess. But you ask me if there's any dislike. Nah. Swedes have been pretty much just ignoring us.
What if
really?
you play football? What if you play football? Is it a rival or not? They don't even care still.
Nah, they've been better for decades, but now we are better. The last matches we have won because of Holland and the Garden. Yeah. But the Swedes were pretty much ignoring us until the mid 2000s, 2005, 2006, when they had some economical crisis there, and suddenly Swedes started to invade Oslo and similar cities in Norway just to have work. You know. So that changed it a bit, but still they're a bit ignorant to us. I kind of like that, to be honest.
Okay, so
that.
Sorry, I'm just going to introduce these matches before I forget, because we're going to play them.
Okay.
Rob's got Crystal Palace at home, and I have got, which is why I wanted to mention it, I've got Manchester City away, and I'm sure that Robert would have been interested in who I had, because he needs to catch me, so he needs someone to get some points off of me.
True. The Danish don't understand the Swedes. We understand the Swedes. But then again, we don't understand the Danish. So, there you have it.
God.
It's all very it's special.
I have gone
Danish.
big in this match, mate. I have got Saka. Saka's playing left back for me. I've gone all out to try and just be really attacking and really good going forward, because I know this is a match I need to score. And yeah, I would like you to draw another game. If you could draw one more game, that would be 6 points. Oh, Haaland 1-0.
Yeah, I try to help you with that. It's 1-0. Scored early. I don't see any threat to us anymore. Just us two who can deny each other and potentially drop a couple of points here and there, but not often.
Oh, Mbappe just scored a really good one.
Yeah, it's just City and Arsenal I've dropped points against. That was early. Tactic wasn't settled.
Yeah.
So
they
that was a way to be mentioned.
Yeah.
Arsenal were a bigger threat last season than this season.
City have got Garnacho on the left, Rodrigo on the right, and Fatty up front. So they're no mugs, mate.
Yeah.
And if you want to know who sold them Garnacho and Rodrigo, I apologise for that.
Oh. Red card. Take off on striker.
What minute?
48. Two 0 lead, but still a lot of time left, so down balanced. Oh, great. Ferguson out injured. This happened within 3 minutes. Red card plus Ferguson out.
I've used all my subs. I'm down, and I've got an injury. Huh.
2-1 lead.
I'm 4-0 up, but I've only got 10 men for the last half an hour.
Still 4-0 lead. I have one goal lead. Oh, 10 minutes at a time.
Come on, Palace.
What the 97, 98. Oh, highlight for me. Oh, Coop Miners from I don't know how many yards. 3-1.
Oh dear. Well, that was so underwhelming, I'm afraid to say, Robert.
Yeah, not for me.
Jordan Coppen just scored a worldie against me. Do you know they brought on Pafundi? They got Pafundi. They've got a real squad, City, you know.
Still they're doing shit. Oh, crossing my fingers for Ferguson. I want to have him available for you. I have a gut feeling he's going to be out for 2-3 months or something.
Huh.
5 weeks. Does that mean 5 weeks? 8th of November. 21. Yeah. We meet in 3 weeks' time. He's out for 5, so.
Yeah.
Most likely not make it.
We've got 14 days now. Let's see if we can get through it.
Yeah.
Ashanti Biffin. Oh, here we go. The 50 best players in the world. Haaland, number 1. Haaland is 32 now, mate. It's disappointing. Disappointing. I think he'll get slightly worse. It says here, has shown early signs he might be on the decline. I hate it when it says that. Ferguson's the second best player in the world. If I knew that was going to happen, I would not have sold him. That was a huge mistake selling him. That's so funny. Look at this, guys. I bought him for 85 million. Had him for 2 seasons. He didn't play that much. Sold him to Bayern Munich for 114, and then Robert bought him for 185.
I don't regret.
But he's got better. So anyway, yeah, I've got, what have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of the top 10. And 10 of the top 20. I look back and I feel like I've messed up. Look at that. Ferguson, Camavinga are your best 2. And then Rice is there. I've definitely, the ones I've let go, it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. But you can't keep everybody.
True.
I'm pleased that Hotter's now make the list. He's number 30. New in at number 30. Hotter. And yeah, some of these guys. I always like looking at the regens that have made the top 50. There aren't many.
It's only hot Konkin from Napoli.
Johnny Ash, number 49.
Johnny Ash.
Johnny Ash is the new one in there. He shows us world class now. Hang on, where did I get Johnny Ash from? Don't tell me he's West Ham. Oh no, I got him for 15 million from Blackburn. Do you get the team meetings? I feel like you don't do team meetings.
Yeah, I do them.
Oh, you do?
Just don't talk about them. Yeah, all the time. I think I mention it sometimes, but yeah. Okay, Benjamin Chesko, you have to step up then.
Yeah.
Crossing my fingers for no more injuries.
Frightening. It's
national
frightening.
break.
So you've got 2 strikers and I sold you both of them. Or not sold you both. They were both from me originally.
Yeah. Of course, there are some players, I would have had, if it wasn't for you, I thought about buying them myself, but you either beat me in a bidding race or wage race, or idly I would have tried to buy Ferguson earlier than I did. Same with Kamavinga. I remember a couple of those you signed first, who I started the bidding.
Yeah.
Kamavinga, one example. It was just followed up. And they had more to offer, really, with league titles.
It's because I'd won the league. That's the main reason. It was literally came down to that. Hey, well, Jamie, good afternoon. We wondered if anyone would find us because we're so much earlier than we'd ever normally be.
Hi, Jamie. We are not far away from our match.
Well, the match will probably happen.
National break right now.
It'll probably happen tonight, the head-to-head match.
Ah, yeah. I didn't look at the watch. Yeah.
I've actually got... My neighbour's a really good guy. He's a good friend of mine. And he's going to come and help me put the doorbell up. I need a hole drilled. I don't even have a drill. It's mainly because I'm a wheelchair user, so I'd only be able to drill about 4 feet up the wall. So that's why I don't own a drill. But I need a hole for the doorbell. I bought myself a camera doorbell. And then, it'd be good because then I don't have to get up and answer the door, but then I can put on my hard man voice and I'll go, "Just leave the fucking package at the door, you mug." That was funny, wasn't it? Was it convincing?
Yeah, it was.
Was that convincing, Robert?
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
It was pretty convincing, yeah. I did, you know that scene from Home Alone?
Yeah.
You know that guy who he uses as "you filthy animal."
Oh, yeah.
Just leave the door open. "You filthy animal."
Yeah, that was so clever.
Bit like that.
I remember seeing Home Alone 2 at the cinema. Jesus, how old am I? I was young. I was very young at the time, but I remember absolutely laughing so much that I fell off my seat holding my tummy and was rolling on the floor. I just got the absolute hysterics, and my friend was laughing as well. And it just, when someone else is laughing and you're really laughing, sometimes you don't even know why you're laughing, and it just becomes painful.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's happened again, Robert. Tycoon eyes West Ham. Champions League winner West Ham could be the subject of a takeover amid the current chairperson, Sam Woodman, is looking to leave. A mystery tycoon is looking to complete a buyout and invest large sums of money in new players and facilities. Oh, don't tease me.
If you get that, this sale will never stop until FM24.
Oh, yeah. Jamie
but I did get that.
He's asked a question. He has asked,
Yeah.
how come you're on? We're on early, and the honest answer is because my wife is away visiting her parents, so I'm home alone. Oh dear. Which does make me feel sad. I don't like being home alone. I'm looking after the cats though.
Yeah. Company from the cats.
I don't know if anyone's got any cats,
That's so.
but sometimes when you've got a cat, and if you are on your own, you think to yourself, you know what I'll do? I'll let the cat, I've got 2 cats, so yeah, I'll let the cat sleep in my room with me. I'll let the cat sleep in the bed with me, just to keep me company, so I know I'm not alone. And they'll just curl up nicely on the bed, and it'll be wonderful. So you let the cats in the room. 10 minutes later, they're attacking you, patting you on the head, and then eventually you get them to calm down. Another 10 minutes goes by, and they decide to have a fight on the curtains. One side of the curtains, and one the other side of the curtains. And then another 10 minutes go by, and you're desperately trying to throw both cats out of the bedroom. So, yes. Unless you've got an old cat, don't let the cats in the bedroom.
Two away matches. First Newcastle, then Blue Neri or Inter Milano, and then you.
Oh. I can't believe Ignacio Muller, my 20-year-old Argentinian left back, who's played once as a sub, just got capped. Just got capped by Argentina. That's crazy. He's played once as a sub. West Ham takeover rumours persist. Takeover talks continue to dominate the conversation.
Shit. Then I'm done.
But it didn't happen before, mate. This is the 3rd time we've had this, by the way. Just letting you know.
Yeah. 3rd time lucky, huh? I have a stomach feeling it's gonna be real for this time around.
Huh. We will get that match in today, as long as I finish by 2:30, because my friend's putting the doorbell up.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
I've changed my
Players
whole
coming
team
home.
around. Sorry.
No problem. Just mentioning that players coming home from international friendlies and they're really tired and knackered.
Oh yeah, I've got Fernandez, Udogie, Wirtz and Diamonde all out injured on international duty.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send out my youth team against Inter.
Yeah.
Away against Inter.
Oh my God. I've got, in this game, I've got Zaire Emery right back, and then I've got Saka left back. And that now allows me to get Yamal into the team and then have Caicedo and Sarr in the middle. I mean, my team is looking better than ever. Those guys, even though they're midfielders or attackers, they just do amazingly well at fullback. Ah! Flipping hell, we nearly had some early Norwich action then. My God. Okay, that's one of the best team goals you'll ever see. All the way from the goalkeeper. Pass by pass by pass. And then a goal. Disallowed. I feel like I have quite a few goals disallowed.
Yeah.
I'm almost tempted to put
Difficult to
a player on penalties for tactically. I always think I might have someone just practice penalties instead of training. See, things like that, I'd love to think that that works, but I've got a feeling it doesn't work. I feel like training is broken in this game. That's just my view.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Like, I don't know how much difference it makes. I don't know. For penalties. You'd like to think it would work and make a difference, but how could we know? Oh my God, I've got so many injuries. What's going on?
Goalless until 48th minute, 1-0 to Nolly. I subbed in the top dogs for second half. It took them 3 minutes to score. Oh, Yildiz blockbuster.
I don't like him.
Free kick. He's so good, man. He's so good. I have to prevent him from getting injured and taking him off. He can't be injured against you, since I have already Ferguson out. Yes. 3-0. Four 0.
I'm already 6-0. It's not even half time.
So annoying. I haven't been this good in years, but what's the what do I get from that? Because you are just as good, or maybe even better. So
What minute are you in?
80th.
Oh, right.
4-0.
I better play faster. We won't get there. Six. All right, 6-0, 24 on target.
Yeah.
That's why Hotter gets a good score from me. I won 6-0. He got 7.5 for that game.
He's been exceptional. Yeah, I think you have only conceded 2 goals in 12, I think. 3.
Oh yeah, 3 goals. 36. 12 games, 36 points. I've got so many injuries now. Diamonde, Vert, Sadogi, Yamal, Mbappe, Fernandez. That is bad, mate. It's so annoying because we've got your game coming up. I'm 40 games unbeaten at home. Shame I'm not playing you at home, really. Do you know what? Just because I've got to move the cats and get them away from the front door, because we're doing the front door, we'll play this game and we'll play the other one tonight. I don't want to rush it.
Yeah. You want to stop now so we can have the Champions League game as a warm-up game before?
That means that means that's what you want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, not jumping straight into the action.
The funny thing is, this is how seriously we take it, guys. The funny thing is, it makes no difference at all. No difference at all. The same thing is still happening. We think we're having a warm-up. The warm-up of our capacitors and chips. I don't know. Yeah, I've got PSG, annoyingly. It's not the one. It's not the game you want, PSG.
Yeah, me, Blue Neri.
So, all right, we're going to go tonight. What time are you available, Rob? Do you know?
But usual time, I think I have to text you.
Yeah, like 7 or something.
Yeah, like 7.
Yeah. Well, if you are available earlier than 7, like 6:30 or whatever, let me know, because I can do it.
Okay.
All right, guys, we'll be back around 7 tonight. We can go till, well, I think we could get at least 3.5 hours in. So, who knows? We might finish the season. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. We won't finish the season. But it's going to be massive because Rob needs to win. Simple as that. If Rob wins tonight, it'll be a point behind. If he loses, 7 behind. Simple as that. Thanks for watching us. We will see you fellas this evening.